Oh, it's gonna be Zelda this time. Zelda PT. This matchup was probably good for PT. Oh, what I wouldn't give to be able to play like this against Zelda. Oh, Saibi goes through Ricardo. Crazy. That's what Pekla calls him. He calls him Ricardo. Pretty good amount of damage so far coming out from Leafblade. I think when you watch Leafblade play, just kind of offhand, you can very much tell that she plays Guilty Gear. Because she's always going forward, she's always trying to throw something out to pressure you. And her defensive options are very well baked into that sort of offense that she has. So it's just going to be keeping him at ledge. Yep, that's the back throw. That's what you love to see. Switching to Charizard, I remember she talks about this pretty often, that Charizard is just sole bad guy in Ultimate. Which is why I think, from my experience playing Leafblade, I don't think her best character is Charizard, but I think it is her most notable. Oh! Yeah, that's a very unfortunate SD coming out from l0ne. You hate to see it. Is he gonna? No, he can't get the edge guard. That's unbelievable. That's so ridiculous. Alright, cool. Thank you, Zelda Neutral Beam. That's a matchup winning move. Good God. Not gonna die for Flame Breath in neutral. Interesting. Gonna get the kill now? Maybe. Yep. There it goes. One stock on the board for l0ne. 71% and a stock. That's what we're looking for between these two players. Oh! Yeah, just gonna fucking raw dog it. Right for it. Alright, bans are gonna be FD and Bastion, so I'm kinda curious. So heavily depends on who l0ne picks, because l0ne might pick a different character. I haven't seen him. I have a very vague idea of what his repertoire for characters is. I know there's a Pikachu, I know there's a Zelda, I know there's a Mario as well. I know there's a Yoshi, I might have already said that. There's a young Link. There's a young Link in the mix. Isn't that something? We got a junior Pokepen, boys. I think that's something. There's a couple players that were in contender to be a junior Pokepen. I remember Hydro right around when I first met him. Didn't really have a solid main. He just kind of played whoever he wanted. And that usually would be anyone from Rob, Bowser, Mii Brawler. At one point there was a Min Min. That's pretty interesting. I think I do remember something about this matchup not being too great. It doesn't... Or maybe that's just Charizard. We'll see how the rest of the match plays out, and then I'll get my... we'll see how I feel about it. Pretty good double jump. That's a big punish you're going to get on that up B. Still an advantage, stayed forward. Oh, that's going to knock him right back up. No! That would have been such a clean reversal. He's going to fall out of the up smash! Alright, that was some spaghetti here, folks. That was really something else. We're not going to get that up B, though. We're always looking for it. Always looking for the cheesy Ivysaur kill. There's enough cheesy Ivysaur kills to last you into the weekend. Into next weekend, even. Yeah, forward throw is going to take it. Another advantage of being on this stage. We're going to get a combo off of the up B. I know that sometimes that can be pretty difficult to do, but looks like l0ne is going to be able to pull it off. Not for too much damage, but I mean, 54 is still... that had to have been a misinput. Leafblade is going to take full advantage of it. Gets grabbed from the corner. There's a lot that you can gauge about a player, about what they do from ledge. Or what their like habit is, I guess. Not what they do, because you can easily break bad habits, but then there's always your instinct to play a specific way from ledge. Oh, yeah, there's no way you could have realistically seen that coming. Up air is not going to kill at this percent, but just raw up air calling out your landing will absolutely do it. Ivysaur is back out. We're going to see pretty good combos. Not too convinced that Ivysaur has the best disadvantage in the game. Yeah, this seems like it's kind of a weird spot for you to be in because you don't necessarily have as many mid-range tools as Toon Link does. All you really have is Leafblade, and is a Razor Leaf, sorry. And yeah, I get that fucked up all the fucking time. It's ridiculous. And with Razor Leaf kind of being like a mid-range tool, it's still heavily in the favor of Young Link when you bring out this character. I don't like those nairs. A lot of those, he's just been kind of allowed to hit his shield, and he's not really going for any grabs, and he just uppies out of it, or he gets a nair, or he gets something off of it. He's at a very real risk of dying. Oh shit, I need to update the score. Oh, I guess the up air is going to do it. All right, we're 1-1 now. All right, with game 3 arriving. Here we go. It's actually not been a half bad set, especially when l0ne doesn't has the... It's a very fun matchup to watch. Looking a little certain on here about where he's going to go. I would be a bit uncertain as well. Oh, alright. We're going to Battlefield, but the Cloud City of, like, All-Rest, whatever it is. I didn't play Xenoblade. I played a little bit, and I forgot the name of it. Alright, we're going to see the same matchup again. Looks like that character did him justice. If I were in Leafblade's shoes right now, I would definitely be looking for more opportunities where I can get grabs, where I can get those scramble situations, where I can just empty hop on him, because that seemed to be a pretty big issue. Doesn't seem like we're having much of an issue now since he's on the aggressive right now, since Squirtle's on the aggressive right now. So it's just going to be pretty simple. 88% to 12%. This is looking a lot better. Squirtle seems to be the answer here, because you can kind of keep him in this weird area where he doesn't get to use his projectiles comfortably. Yeah, exactly. He got punished for using his projectiles there because he could just be in his face whenever he wanted to be. Now that Ivysaur's come out, there might be a good chance for l0ne to get a pretty good amount of damage, but it doesn't seem to be working out like that this time. May's not going to be able to get the ledge trap, but she certainly can reset for the juggle situation. 160%, you just need to seal out this one stock, man. You just need to seal it out. It's going to be pretty difficult given that you're playing Ivysaur. Maybe switch to Charizard for a random stray hit or something like that, but you're just going to get the down air. You could just get the down air. You could switch to something optimal. You could play the character that's much better at killing than Ivysaur, that's much more fearsome. That's something that a small little Young Link would be terrified of. Or you could just down air. That's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for. Those punishes on the out of shield options. That's exactly what we're looking for from Leafblade. That's gonna do it. 58% here, looking decently even. Now Squirtle was the damage dealer at last stock. Squirtle very much was the damage dealer. But he's having a bit of trouble getting in. Small advantage state here. Maybe he can keep it. Not able to. That was a really weird out of shield option. A lot of the mind games feel like they're in these out of shield options. Gonna land right next to him. He gets the up B. Hard read is not going to connect. We're gonna get Razor Leaf into Razor Leaf into no third Razor Leaf. Unfortunate. I'm gonna call out that jump from Leafblade so he can get something good out of it. He just gets a simple nair, it looks like. Up B is not going to kill. He was definitely going, or up air, up throw, my god, was definitely going to go for that platform. Instead, takes it with back air. Forward air is not going to be enough to kill Charizard. This is a big fucking lizard. He just needs one stray hit. One something like that. That's probably why we took Battlefield. It's probably one of the benefits of Battlefield we have as this character. He's gonna hold jab so he can get the spot dodge punish. Yeah, you can just down air. You can just down air there. You can just down air there as Young Link and it'll be fine. Not gonna kill, but really good damage coming in from Squirtle. Is he gonna get the punish on that up B? Yes, he is. Not much of it, just a simple down air. Down throw into, not gonna get the fair American air dodge, Andy. It works this time. It's only good because they don't expect it. That's how most options work in this game. We're going to get that Nair out of shield. A lot of those Nair out of shields tend to be coming out whenever we would have Ivysaur out, and it wouldn't necessarily end well in the, it necessarily wouldn't end in the favor of Leafblade the last couple of times, but that time looked a little bit different. Not going to kill yet, but the head bobbing definitely signified that we're getting really close to Leafblade taking this. Leafblade is feeling himself. You can feel it. Charizard's out, his most notable character, and he's going to get that back air on the up B punish. That's what I'm talking about.